below. McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle. Ticking time bomb capable of massive damage. Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish warrior. A man who is ready for battle.
I have voices in my head. They counsel me. They understand. They talk to me.
The Apex Predator on the hunt again. Orton is as dangerous as ever. Perhaps even more so.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds.
Stop questioning your
Crazy.
voice. That is my savior. Hates to love, loves to hate. I have a voice that
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes. Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades. There are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
We also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times. That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton.
They talk to me. They talk to me.
You do not want to get into a striking exchange with Drew McIntyre if you hope to survive this matchup.
Sinners and police just take the grease. All your touches, you are guilty. All the bosses are within. All your beggars will have losses. Politicians, all the liars. I see darkness.
Now this should be quite the physical matchup. Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, neither man a stranger to one another after their rather personal rivalry for the WWE Championship. 2 cerebral, in-your-face competitors duking it out here tonight.
Cole, as our good friend Booker T says, this one's going to be good. Shoved right off.
Locks up.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Switching into the side headlock. Oh, he flips that around.
Collar and elbow. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
What a counter.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Neckbreaker. Randy with a counter.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
propped up in the corner.
In the corner.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Catches a punch.
Big plans in mind for the Viper.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Up high.
Misses big time.
Wow, belly to belly.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
For a physical specimen like Drew McIntyre, the in-ring strategy seems pretty simple, Corey.
Right as ever, Cole. All McIntyre has to do to get the win is unleash his ridiculous power and make this an incredibly physical match. Under those conditions, very few opponents can withstand Drew for long.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Orton with a Fez press and now unloading rights on his opponent.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Soaring. From the top with the splash. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
The Apex Predator. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission. And he very quickly counters. McIntyre gets met with a response.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Fought off with an elbow. Look at this. Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh. Clubbing blows.
Isolating the arm.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet. Shoves out quick. Claymore. That could end Orton now.
He kicks out somehow.
The Viper remains alive. Randy Orton continues the fight here tonight.
And now McIntyre is at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack. Orton has the momentum against him here.
Drew is not going to let Orton come back from this anytime soon.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Looks like he's coming back in. Still fighting back. Look at him go. Oh, devastating boot. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Blast off.
Diving brain chop.
Oh, God. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
The ridiculous power of Drew McIntyre on full display. Drew is making this a very physical match.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Step ahead there.
Orton's finally able to slow all those incoming attacks.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Boom, what a kick. Taking things to the top rope. Here we go. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Crashing down with a vertical suplex. Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Enough already. Muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Orton with great ring awareness. And the DDT!
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator. Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper. It could be all over. Oh, he powered out at 2. I can't believe it.
So close, so close.
Oh, right into a counter. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
He just flipped the script there.
Getting him right into the corner. Face full of turnbuckle. And another stiff shot to the head here. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
McIntyre with his opponent seated on that top rope and about to join him. What is McIntyre? Oh, no. Oh, no. Drew McIntyre.
Air raid crash. Immediate cover after the impact. 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
That might be all Drew needs. Cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look. With the Apex Predator, and he slayed the Viper. What a win for McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre fought even harder than usual against one of his toughest rivals in the form of Randy Orton,